welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Say big brother, you know, comes out, wanna smoke, we get the shit, you know, why the shine. I ain't never let that funk gas on my, me my West Ham, get the bus until it runs. I don't believe it, but when they got it, no fun. You get
the NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Stroud looks to throw on the first play.
Yeah!
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Rig alert, rig alert. 79 Broncos. Chapter 11, chapter 11.
Stroud to throw it. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Ah, come on, man. Hell no, man.
Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Willis and the Titans come to the line now. 1st and 10 at their own 18. On play action, they'll throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hey, hey, check that, check that. Ready, ready?
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, this defense for the Texans, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
From the gun, here's Willis. This will go to Henry out wide. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Henry again.
Oh, come on, man. Hell no, bro.
Forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Just a 1
Hell no, bro. That nigga ain't off that block like that.
They're dealing with a 3rd and long. Here's Willis.
Oh!
Pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed.
You know, we're going to play a little bit smarter today.
Enforcing incompletions.
God damn, that shit doing the same shit that it did to me against goddamn.
That'll go as a punt.
Yeah, that's that bullshit. Come on, man. Ain't no impressing this shit.
Over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
That's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Man, they don't give me that shit.
On the diving effort. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
If they don't give me that shit, bro, come on, bro.
Catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
That shit out of
He's
there.
going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talked with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there.
His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are off to a 13-0.
This nigga line ain't that good. That this too well. My line can't block the nigga like that. Come on now, man.
And it's now 14-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
All right, let's go. Let's go, Fletch. Give me a good one, Fletch.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh, give me a good one, Fletch.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Fuck this.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Ah.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans. Texans TD. A try here for the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
You know it get like that. And then all of a sudden it shit start to slow down for you.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
Come on, Fletch. Come on, Fletch. And go, Fletch.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
And go, Fletch. Let go. Ooh, come on, Fletch.
A good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score,
come on, man.
That's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Another throw on second down, and this one is complete as well.
You look at the defense for these Texans.
Oh, this cover 3 shit.
Third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete.
These niggas here, man. Y'all niggas get in this bitch and just start.
Take over an excellent field position.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
How the hell nobody's over there?
At the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
On the jump. 79 Broncos.
How nobody ain't over there, man?
21-0 our score after 1. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Option right. Here's Stroud.
Hell no.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Hell no.
C.J. Stroud
Keeping it himself from 10 yards away.
And the Texans are able to add on to their first half lead.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
And that flag accepted.
Better kick that bitch out the end zone. You already seen what happened. You better kick that bitch out the end zone.
15 yards further upfield.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
All right. It's our fault right here.
1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans
at their own 23.
Seven Pirates. Dragon 60.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to try and go deep again.
What?
That's caught inside the 35. And it's a Titans touchdown. A big play there. 77 yards.
And the Titans get a bit closer.
I I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense.
How the fuck?
That's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and a route is
Man,
here
come
in this
on,
first
bro.
half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Come on.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Buffalo 18.
The 2nd down throw by Willis. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go, Reed, go. Pace.
Now Willis to throw. Well, had his hands
This
on
nigga
it,
can't catch a
couldn't bring it in.
motherfucker.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Fielded at about the 28. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Texans will take over.
Ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that 1-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
19 Lions. Ready.
Stroud now on 2nd down. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Man, this nigga ain't that fast, bro.
Touchdown, Houston. Marquise Goodwin.
This nigga ain't that goddamn. Come on, bro.
And the Texans have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Come on, bro.
Right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
That's that bullshit. That be talking about right there.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
Like this
one
nigga got
away.
Man back in goddamn 2002.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Come on, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Second down, they go again with Henry. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Third down, it's Willis. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his
I got to get you when it matters, man.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. Steps away. And this is caught.
Out of bounds. Come on, bro.
That would have been a first down.
Man.
As a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
I'll tell you, but I'll tell you.
And Charles, they just handed them a gift.
I got to get you set up like that.
That spot of the field inside the 20, boy.
Yeah, sometimes you think you've got plenty of time in a game, so you take a little bit of a crazy risk. This goes in the category of a crazy risk. Yeah, I'm giving you 3 on that one. But how about on the defensive side of the ball? To see them come.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 22-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Boy, it's crazy, boy.
Broncos. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. Go.
Second down. Here's Willis. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Hey, watch it though. Watch it though.
On first down, Willis. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
You sure? Watch this.
39-yard line.
Dragon 60. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Come on, bro.
Everything falling
Why my
apart
shit
now.
just be...
Another one intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
Man, it's like my ball hanging in the goddamn alpha. 30 damn minutes. Like, drill that bitch, nigga. I'm throwing a bullet. I ain't throwing a touch.
But now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
On first down, here's Stroud. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets us.
See, man, ain't no goddamn way. How the fuck this nigga?
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
This nigga cover 3, goddamn cover the whole goddamn field. Hell no.
And Stroud now to throw.
See, look at that shit, man. Like, why ain't got nobody right there?
Clock showing just 3 seconds left. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Final play of the half, Stroud.
Man, come on, bro.
Hook up, it's complete.
Ain't no damn way,
That'll
man.
do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously,
how the fuck is this?
Pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. My nigga the elite.
Play action. Here's Willis. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And they're going to speed things up here.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
In motion left goes Burks.
Go.
On second down, here's Henry.
Get nasty guy. Damn.
28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after it.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Willis takes the snap. They're going for it.
Got him.
In the middle of the field,
Got him.
Man
complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
Got him. Thought I was going to go to the thought I was going to the corner then.
But they pick up 22
Don't have to tell the truth. Yeah, got him. Let's go, Henry. Let's go, Henry. Let's go, Henry. Yeah. Boom.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. And quickly they get to the line.
To the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Cougar 19. Alert! Alert! Reload! Reload!
Henry again on 2nd down.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the
I blame this on the Cowboys
earlier
today.
plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Yes, sir. Take him over there.
4th down, Willis.
Man, come on, bro.
And he's going to be intercepted.
Is this nigga that goddamn?
Thus far. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Partner, I see you reaching for
That nigga, man, Patrick ain't that goddamn in Nashville, my nigga.
Because if you do, you're hoping they might actually stop this game because we're blowout.
He ain't that inaccurate.
That interception just surrendered any momentum they built up in the locker room during halftime. So, game plan, it's in the garbage. Time to try something new in this one.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Man, they don't give me that.
This one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Buffalo 18. Go.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here.
That one is caught by Hunt. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
He's got his target.
Man.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the 1st half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved.
Go ahead down, boy.
He could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
Hell no, man.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And it's third
Go!
down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Stroud on third down now.
This will be
Come on, Caleb.
about the 6. And they're able to stop him short.
Come on,
36,
Caleb.
they'll only pick up 4. Back now in Nashville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set.
Come on.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Go.
Stroud. And got his man. It's caught.
Man, ain't no fucking way. This nigga ain't get touched. He ain't get touched. He can't get
From
touched.
6 yards away. And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point splits the uprights.
We got something for Marquez next time.
Ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they make and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Willis's throw complete there to Moore.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that.
Come on, man.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Willis, gotta have this one.
That is caught. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
So they convert on fourth, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, I thought he was finna goddamn mouse your ass. I need to get. Oh, next time I'm starting getting my little man right there, my ass. You be like, who the fuck is he?
Let's face it, though.
I'm getting him my ass.
They're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Hey, yeah, I'm running right straight.
Henry running right. Oh, he pulls over him. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
79 Broncos.
Willis looking to throw it.
Dancing to his left. And he's
Come on, man.
Taken down behind the line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Hell no.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Greedy Williams picks it off. There he goes, right side. And they will score a pick 6 6 for the Texans TD. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Hell no.
A while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Texans 63, Titans 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves.
Let me show you some shit that I ain't showed you yet.
4 yards.
Like I said, I already know getting to the playoff, right?
Offense set to begin the drive.
And I'm trying to set it up to where I can get you.
Pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak.
And when I get you, you're going to be fucked. Watch this.
And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Let me show you some shit.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up second down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now from the gun, here's Willis.
Middle, he has a Okonkwo.
Uh-oh.
This well upfield across the Second catch for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you, man. It just some shit I ain't ran yet. Oh, come on now, man. Damn, you get me out my rhythm.
In possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Ready.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Rolling to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Protect himself
Look, when the spread y'all at, I'm telling you.
Decent yardage. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
At the Texans 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Willis.
Buying time to his left.
Willis takes it, the ball is free.
And the Texans scoop it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Stroud working out of the gun.
Man, come on, boy.
And it falls down incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Stroud looking to throw.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point attempt to come here. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
No.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable.
I'm telling you, Holmes. I'm letting you. It's some things I'm allowing you to do.
Hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
1st and 10, it's Willis.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not
Look,
today.
I'm going to show you something. Like I ain't did this all game, right?
Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
One final try for Willis.
And he drops it incomplete.
You see that? I ain't did that all game, right?
Here.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points.
All right, let me show you right here.
So they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
All right, look, I ain't did none of this all game.
One final try here for Willis.
And he's got his man in
Yeah,
stride.
I ain't did none of the all game now. I'm saving it.
A good secure
I'm catching it, all right?
A few yards shy at the 46.